sir. Let's get it. Road to the Super Bowl, man. Let's get this dub, man. Got these Bills. You already know they about to be cheating for that boy Josh Allen.
8 miles west of New York
Already know how they do the boy.
MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Letting anything and everything happen.
Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that
Letting
can be heard across the river
everything.
in Manhattan. They're set to go as their
Hopefully
Jets will
to
match
get on
up
his neck.
with the Buffalo
Hopefully my
Bills.
Celtics can get on their neck tonight. Take game 3. You already know. Headed to the finals here soon. Shout out Boston. Shout out Jason Taylor. Shout out Jaylen Brown.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Go up right here, D. Not play with him. Come on, bro. You gotta get off that block a little quicker, man.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Allen's throw here taken by Knox. Room here to run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain there for the Bills. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
That's facts.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
On his red zone,
loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets.
Set it up the right way.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's get this set up the right way. First game in this league, man. Road to the Super Bowl with the Jets. I think it's like
the Jets will bring it in nickel set as they try to stop this
2025 or something.
To the air, Allen.
Something like that.
Eluding the pressure right.
Bro, come on, man. I gotta contain this big guy, man.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush,
got one
but
job
weren't able to do
right
so.
there. Y'all
He gets
can't
away,
get it
picks
done,
up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
I'm not asking much from you right there, man.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
I don't want to do. I want to be with you. Damn, bro.
Zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point attempt here still to come.
Okay. Lakers get that coach right. Y'all blew it
we'll
once
see
with
if this
Ty
rain
Lue.
affects the
Get it
team's
right
decisions
this time.
going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Dang. That boy Stephen A ain't messing with none of the top 3 choices. Darvin Ham, Terry Stott, and Kenny Atkinson among the finalists right now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Boy, they got to trade Russell Wilson. He making more than the bottom 5 on the team.
On first down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Wilson. Going for the deep ball.
Come on.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Not the middle linebacker.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The throw right side is complete here on the
got
first
too
play
much
of the drive.
time.
And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play here for Buffalo.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They'll try and run for it on first and
Good
goal.
goal, man. Good tackle.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding it at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Allen going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises.
Yeah, I like Darvin Ham, man.
Some doubt in their minds.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good, and it's now 14-0.
I think he's been a big part in the development of Giannis.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I mean, Drew Holiday was kind of already made. Grayson Allen has had his spurts.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this
taking him
drive.
away
I can hear my old college coach right now.
from the former champ, you know, that's never bad either. So
Mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last
I wouldn't be mad about that.
Only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Good run, good
And he's
run.
going to get a good gain of 9 here up to
Want
the
to get a little
34.
more than that, but
Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson.
Nice. Bruh, you gotta.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver,
You're a
we're still
superstar
asking
tight
a lot of
end
those
and you
guys. They have
dropping
to
easy
block
catches,
as well,
bruh.
and every now
Don't
and
get
then
much better
they
than
don't
that.
come down with the football.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They go play action with Wilson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Nice throw. Good route. Let's get it, man.
That's more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, Jennings.
Oh my gosh, bro.
This is picked up.
Bro, this game is so trash, bro. This game is so trash.
34-yard line. And hopefully
I just be blessing dudes for no reason, bro. Ain't no reason to do it, man. Ain't no reason for it. Why am I fumbling right there?
Effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect
this don't make no
this morning
sense.
has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's
There's no
like
reason for that,
even
man.
though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, then maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there. Right?
Nice drive.
Oh, well, dry. Now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter.
Bruh, pick the damn ball.
Right their focus and concentration.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gain there for the Bills. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
On play action, Allen. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Crossers.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort
All
there.
coming from that
His
weak
second
ass
touchdown of the game, and
fumble
his
they
ninth
made
on
me
the
do.
year. And the Bills will extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
I think maybe you go play action.
Fling another one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Wilson. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Cannot make this up,
Brandon, we
man.
saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Wilson.
There you go. Thank you. About time.
And they worked as well on the field across the 45.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way, because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Mike 42, Mike 42, check, Mike 42. No gain on this defense, no gain.
Man, they really going all out with
Throwing
this
again here,
draft,
Wilson.
with this betting.
Dumping it off for Johnson.
I'm here for it, though. Good run, boy.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers,
I don't wanna
tight
be with
ends,
you.
because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate
I
big
want to
plays
be
for an
with
offense.
you.
Check 56. Kermit, Alpha. 56, Mike 56, right there, 56. Hey, let's get them home.
From the 44, Wilson. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers in the half, because they're definitely on different
Crazy how
wavelengths.
that happened.
But I also don't advocate
All 'cause
waiting
Madden
that
wanna
long.
play me,
Next
they wanna
series
bless
before you
dudes,
get out
man.
there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing
Yo, what's good,
So the
man?
incomplete pass on the last play, and that
Long
leads
time
us
no
to
chat.
a 3rd and 3.
Mike 56.
Yo, we in the chat
Again,
with it.
Wilson.
Oh, shoot.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Man, they've been cheating me,
The
bro.
defense rising to the challenge.
You about to get up out of this thing. They've been cheating me.
On fourth down,
I'm not here for it.
From Braden Mann.
I'm not here for it. We got the Celtics and the Heat coming up, though. Who y'all got?
He sends this one away.
You already know I'm pulling with the
Taken in at the
Celtics.
9. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for
Bro,
this
come
game.
on, man.
We said, hey, have you prepared for this?
They
And he
cannot
talked about the
cover.
different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen now looks to throw. And the Jets pressure
Nice G,
too
man.
much.
About
Instead
time
they
y'all got
go.
to the quarterback.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Allen. He finds his man complete. That's Russell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And bringing
Oh
it
my
in, it's
gosh, bro,
Davis.
these niggas suck,
And he'll
man.
go out of bounds finally at the 7. A big play here for Buffalo.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's Marcus Smart.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills continue to pull
That
away
boy
here
Marcus
in this
Smart went
first half.
crazy last game. I
Extra
don't know if
point
he's
by
going to
Bass,
repeat it
up
this
and
game.
good. And that
I hope
makes this
so, but
35 to
it's going to be
nothing
hard
now.
to do.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Coming off the injury, too, putting up them numbers.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
PJ Tucker, Kyle Lowry back. I'm a little questionable about
offense
PJ
taking
Tucker,
over
too,
for their next
bruh.
possession. It hasn't gone particularly
I don't think
well
he's
for them.
fully
That's
healthy
obvious. In
either.
these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
Bruh, catch
It
the
is
damn
age-old
ball,
question,
bruh.
isn't it? And to me,
You're an
finding a way
X factor.
to make sure
Go
your
up big,
playmakers
man.
touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Play action. It's Wilson. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Braden Mann now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field...
It got his man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player,
by the time you catch
much
the
better
pass,
idea of
man.
what you're trying to accomplish
Y'all
and
be
where you're trying to
playing so
go
trash.
than the defender.
Dropping
So in
wide
this
open
case,
passes,
because you know
fumbling the
it,
ball.
you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman in the
I gotta
game.
do better.
Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here
Gotta do
around
better.
the NFL. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Surprised he
And he
didn't
is
fumble it
tackled
right there.
inside the 40, not
But
quite
they
to
didn't
the
have a knee turn over
35.
the ball this game.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just
There you go.
space, but plenty of room
Get
to
on the
run
board
after
before
the
we
catch to
go
pick
ahead
up
and
really
dump up
nice
out of
yardage.
here.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
There we go.
Johnson's got it
There we
complete.
go.
They talk about
Let's get in the end zone.
all the
Let's get in the
time.
end
Here's what
zone.
really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he'll maneuver his way forward.
Get in the
for
end
about
zone right
4.
here, D.
2nd and
Oh.
6.
There we go. Okay, I was about to say,
Inside the
man.
5.
I
Now
was
the
about
Jets
to
going to use
say.
the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run it with Johnson. And he is in.
It's Friday night. By the time we get in the end zone, it's going to be all right.
And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
There we
The
go.
extra point up and good. And they get a
We have
bit
to
of a
at least get on
respite
the
here
board,
from what's
man.
been
Couldn't
an
be
otherwise
over.
dreadful first half of football. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh my gosh. Come on, bro. Y'all trying to give him
another
touchdown?
Across the 35 to the 36.
Y'all blessed him enough this game, man. Come on.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Bro, what the hell?
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Do not make this up, bro.
Extra point by Bass.
He didn't even guard him, bro.
And the route is
got
on
him
here
over
in this
hack for a
first
glitch.
half. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Offense taking over for their next possession, and they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half, so where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. And that'll set them back 5. Delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. goes Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. They go play action now. Wilson. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he'll take this down inside.
This is probably one of the worst games of Madden I ever played, bruh. Straight BSR game. Cannot make that up. Smack. Yes, sir. JB. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, JB. Jimmy Butler. And I'm not talking about Jaylen Brown. Good assist, boy. Top Gun Maverick. Woj Bomb fans. Woj Bomb fans. Nothing that I can do. I wanna be with you. Nothing that I can do. I wanna be with you. Nothing that I can do. I wanna be with you. Nothing that I can do. I wanna be with you. Nothing to do. I wanna be with you. Dang, Lowry. Okay, Lowry. In the foul. Count it. Count it. Count it. Count it up. Count it up. Yes, sir. Come on, Horford. Put that back. Yes, sir. Horford. Horford looking like he already gonna have his. Okay, Bam. I knew Bam had to show up today. Happy to see it. Jamison Williams, my boy. That's fam right there. He just got a +1 speed. Let's go. Yo, Bills Mafia. Man, as much as I like Amon St. Brown, I might have to start my boy. Got that boy James Williams looking nice. My boy. Fam. That's fam right there. About to run it against these Ravens real quick. Make sure this roster looking right. My Celtics looking like they might go outside right now, man. Dang, Lowry already going back. Come on, Lowry. My boy Bam is not playing with y'all. Damn, come on, Celtics. Making y'all a nice punch in the mouth starting this game out. That was my boy Sean Don, wasn't it? And my boy Big Sean. Plus 3 man in zone coverage this week. Okay, appreciate that. Need that. Should have probably did the contain thing, playing Lamar. You know he gonna do a lot of running. You know this about to be a headache. Got my boy Hump. Shout out my boy Marlon. Played ball in high school, man. Doing this thing on the Ravens. Hate I had to do it to you, Marlon. You know it's all love, though. Yeah, he's gonna have to go ahead and get released. Josh Reynolds, sorry, gotta cut you, fam. Don't really need you. Yes, sir. Got this game about to pop off. Got the Celtics hopefully about to get this comeback. Got the updated rosters, man. Let's rock it. Let's rock out. Pool party, man. EJ's it is Saturday night. Presented by No. Sponsored by Let's get it, man. There we go, JB. I'll wait to get on his neck, man. That's what I like to see right there. Come on, Marcus Smart. Smack. Ah. Gary. Don't make much sense. That's how these dudes play nowadays, though. That boy Bam not playing with y'all boys. He needed to do it though. Really took him too long. We've been waiting on this, fam. get it. Let's get it, man. Game time, baby. Got the boy Jameis Williams. The boy Jay Will. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it on and popping, man. Road to the Super Bowl. Let's get it, man. We got these Lions. I know it's going to be a hard year. This is my first game in the league. I know it's going to be tough. You know, they say this is where players go to die. It's one of the reasons why I really didn't want Jameis Williams getting drafted to this team. But hopefully, you know, with my guidance, with my leadership, you know, with my years of coaching, you know, I'll be able to, you know, lead this team to the place they haven't been in a very long time. And I do think that we have the team, we have the staff, we have the players to be on the up and up, to have a right trajectory, to be in the right direction for years to come, man. So I do believe you're going to see greatness today. Let's get it. Bruh, wait. The Celtics are losing 20-46 in the second quarter, bro. You cannot make this up, bro. You cannot make this up.
Here in downtown Detroit, the Motor
You cannot
City.
make this up.
Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Boston.
2 weeks of
Not on home court.
On EA Sports.
Not at home court, bro.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Not at home court, man. Let's get it, man. Got these Lions, bro. Come on, man. No excuses, man. No excuses. That's what you got to say before a whole lot of excuses are about to be made, man. No excuses. No excuses. And Jersey's hard.
They'll run for the first
Oh, yeah.
time with
Bruh, come on, bro. You got to hit that hole a little quicker, bruh.
Only for a couple here.
They coming for that ad now.
Well, this defense for the Ravens very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
We're going to do a nice little pass, see if Jared Goff got an arm on him or not.
The last run got a couple here.
Definitely not the ideal quarterback I would want to go with. Might even try to trade him for somebody, but we're going to try to see if Goff can make some shape for right now.
Goff a handoff here to Swift.
Come on, man.
3 here as he's out to the 30.
Get about 3 yards.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks.
Because we just asked them to eat up blockers.
But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
I got you.
Now Goff.
Or Williams. Williams, thank you, Lord. Let's get it.
Williams brings it in.
Yes, sir. Jameis Williams.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameis Williams. Let's good.
It's fair to say there's
Already, man. Roll Tide. That's film right there.
Something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the final clocking on the next-gen stats there. How about this? 22.1 miles per hour. Wow. Austin Seibert on for the extra point.
Oh, man, playing with these boys.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action. Jackson. Flushed out right.
Bro, come on,
First down
man.
and more for Jackson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard
You just going
line.
to dive at his ankles.
Partner,
Piss
top
down
and
your
the
leg
man
and dive
coverage
on
is
his
easier
ankles,
for a
man. Come
quarterback
on, we
to
need
run
better
against.
form
You get your
tackling than that. I
receivers
don't care
going
who it is
downfield.
running that ball.
Those guys are staying with them.
I
and
really don't care
oftentimes
who it
they have
is
their
running
back
that
to the
route,
quarterback,
man.
which opens up a lot of space
I
and
really
room.
just don't,
and they don't even
man.
know that
I'm
he's
not
taking
gonna lie
off
to
with it.
y'all,
What a
bro.
big-time
I
pickup
expect
on
y'all
that
to
play.
get that done, man.
The big play to
Don't
start
care
him
if it's
out.
Lamar
Has him at the
Jackson,
45
Action
already.
Jackson, or Cedric Jackson, man. We got to get that man on the ground.
Here's a
Yes, sir.
Won't even get
Who is
back to the
4-0,
line of
man?
scrimmage. He will
Who is
lose a
4-0,
yard.
bro? That's
Second
how you
and
hit
11.
right there, man. That's what we need. We need more people like him on the field. We ain't going to bring
On
that
second
same
down,
type
they'll
of
run
fire.
with White.
That's like,
And some
Bro.
space here. And he
Why are they
will
acting so
finally be
trash,
wrestled down at the Lions' 16-yard line.
got they drafted right
Yardage-wise,
here.
he's in the
White,
top
too.
handful of backs in the league so far
Ravens
this season.
know how
A
to
great run
create
there.
some
He's
depth
going
at
to love
that
that
running back
standing when it comes to
position.
contract time.
They need
But
it,
even
though,
more so,
the way them
his
niggas
team
be
loves it because he gives them an
dropping
identity
when it
and
comes
sets a
off
tone.
season. That boy Bam is not playing with them boys today.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw is Jackson.
That's good, D.
Buying time to his left.
That's great, D. That's great, D. Come on, man.
Wisely will
Be
throw
inside
that
of the
one
pocket,
away.
man. Give me
I
that
like
flag.
right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside
Come on,
the
Boston.
pocket, realized he
Need
had
this
nothing,
comeback.
just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Why y'all letting these Heat do y'all like that, man? They not even like that. Come on.
After the incomplete pass here,
Not
now
the
he's
first
second
game
and
back
10.
at home. Like, I understand getting beat. I mean, I'm sure we're going to come back, but, you know, not a good start, bro, having to play catch-up already. Just like the Ravens doing right now. They playing catch-up against one of the worst teams in the league because we really like that.
White running to the left. And it
Ooh,
will surge forward
trying to
for
run my
about
dude
5
over.
yards down to
We
the
move
10.
Bakuda to that safety
There, and he nicely
position.
bit off a
Yo,
pretty
what's
decent
good,
game.
Robbie Harrison. Sound like my fam, Rodney Harrison. Shout out Rodney Harrison. Ronnie Harrison, my bad. My bad, fam, Ronnie Harrison. Shout out Ronnie Harrison. Used to play for UA. And shout out to Rodney Harrison for being in the chat. Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got in this game? Who y'all got in the series, matter of fact?
On third down, a run from White.
Good tackle. Bro, he missed the down tackle, bro. He missed the down tackle. How do you miss the down tackle,
Great
bro?
effort there.
You cannot make this up. He misses the bro, it's right
And
there
the
for you to
Ravens are
have.
extra point
You
away
piss
from
down your
tying the
leg,
football
man.
game.
Come on, bro.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Gee. Come
It's
on.
up and good. So
This
these
is a
teams
game
match
where
touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied
Jalen Brown,
7-7.
Jason Tatum need to show why they superstars right here, man. They gotta show why they getting paid, what they getting paid, why they trying to get that super max as the next deal.
Each team's had it. Each team
Let's
has
go,
scored.
let's go,
7-7
Jalen. Let's
here
go.
as
Good
the kicks
move, boy.
away.
Good strong move, boy. Jalen Brown need to have a big
And
game,
that one
man.
will bounce out of the
Can't
back of
rely
the
on
end
Tatum
zone, so
every
we will start
game,
here
man. I
at
ain't
the
gonna lie to
25.
you, man. I mean, he's a consistent player, though. I can't hate on Jalen Brown because he's consistent. He'll get you your 18 to 24 points. And, you know, he dang near guaranteed to have that every time. But come on, we need that big game out of you, fam. Oh, my God.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie J.C. Horn.
Here we go. First throw of the season, bro, and a pick,
Not
man.
until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected
Nah,
something
for
different
real.
from his receiver.
Jason
Whether he
Tatum,
expected
the
him to break
strongest
in,
on the
out,
floor, ain't he?
deeper, shorter.
Ain't no way he
They'll determine
tossing
that on the
P.J.
sideline.
Tucker like
Bottom
that.
line,
He ought to
you can
be
see
ashamed
that he
of
thought
himself
he'd be
to
in a
let that
different
happen.
spot. Except the defender was
Good tackle,
not his
boy.
intended target.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They go play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right.
Bro, hit this man, bro. Over the ball.
About the 1-yard
Remember
line.
Mike Vick used to run the
They
ball
really like to make the
every
short
time he
field
used to
pay
run it.
off.
It
We'll
was
see
a
if
fumble.
they can,
He
but
even
this
got
is third
touched.
and goal.
I need that same with Lamar, man. I need that same energy with Lamar. I'm tired of y'all giving this man whatever he wants.
Jackson from the shotgun.
That's great D.
Steps away to his
Oh my
pass,
gosh, bro.
into
Come
the end
on.
zone
Where y'all
for
at?
Baltimore touchdown.
Can't do everything for
Lamar
y'all,
Jackson
bro.
with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra
Not
point,
do everything
and that makes
for
the
y'all,
score
man.
14-7.
Play the receiver, play Lamar. Like, I got to play everybody. Like, dang. Somebody just fill they gap. Y'all know what he going to do. Have some common sense, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Ain't going to let y'all just get away with that week. Man, not with me. Yeah, y'all ain't getting away with that
And
with
that
me,
one will
man.
bounce out of the back
I'ma
of the
hold
end
y'all
zone,
accountable
so
when
we
y'all
will start
F up.
here
You feel
at the
me?
25.
We ain't having that. There we go, Jalen. Smack,
The
Jason
Detroit
Tatum.
offense
Come
ready
on,
to begin their
Tatum.
drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this
Dang,
drive.
bro.
after
No
what
one.
happened on the
Oh,
last-
shoot.
And a
I
big
thought I got
loss here
tackled.
as he's taken
I
down.
thought I got tackled. I kept
The
on running
defense
backwards.
rising to the
Nobody getting
challenge
open,
and
though.
setting him
Dang.
back on the sack.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading
What do
that
y'all want
first
me to
wave
do?
of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end,
That boy
was a
Jared
tough one.
Goff
Yeah,
looked like he a
winds up
little
getting buried for the
agile
loss.
right there, man. I thought he
This
got
one from
tackled.
about 2
He might as
counties
well
over
got
after the
tackled.
sack. They come up on a second and
Jeez.
very long. Another try after the first down sack. Goff.
Thank you, Marlon. Shout out to the
And
homie
he'll take this
Marlon.
across the 25 before going out of bounds.
What do you think about the Las Vegas Raiders? Nah, I think I want the Celtics first most. You know, want the Celtics to win this series. You know, I'm a Boston fan since 07, 06. I think I declared myself to be a Boston fan. The Raiders, they look like they're going to be good. The only thing is that division they're in. That's a scary division. Like all of those teams can take off this year. This could be like, you remember that year where the AFC North, like all 3 or 4 of them teams all had like winning records. We're all above 500. That's what I'm expecting to see probably from the AFC West. You know, those teams are going to definitely be battling that out. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs don't take that division this year. Would not be too surprised if that doesn't happen this year for the first time. I want to say since Pat Mahomes been in the league, they won that division every year. But that's probably going to be the toughest one. Devontae Adams is a big add. I think they added, who else did they add? They added somebody else on defense too. Chandler Jones. I think Chandler Jones. But then you got to think about the Chargers. They got a lot better. They got Khalil Mack. Like, everybody got better pretty much in that division. Oh, good catch, boy. That's a way to make a play, fam. Let's go, man. Seems like somebody came to play today.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call.
Chargers definitely got better. Yeah, they got the corner from the Patriots too.
I mean, it's okay to end
of course, the Broncos got better. They got the boy Russell. First name Russell, last name Wilson.
Right?
You know.
Field goal or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Oh, good run. Oh, I wish he was a little faster, man.
As he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He could see that hole and just
nice
hit the
job
boost.
by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Man,
right back
my
to
boy
Swift
Jason
again on
Tatum some
second
look.
down.
Good run, man. That's what we need. Nice methodical drive.
But they're getting ready to go to work.
Are you a Raiders fan, though?
Last run, found his
Rodney,
spot.
you a Raiders
Picked
fan?
up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the
You
red
rock
zone.
with them Raiders. Boy, PJ Tucker.
Now
Hopefully
Goff
this is
on
a
first
touchdown
down.
right here. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, my gosh, bro. Like, what are they doing, bro?
So many times we talk
Like,
about
EA
coverage, we're
just
just
be
about the
having
defender running with a
rules
receiver, but a
happening
big
for
part
no
of it
reason,
is
bro.
understanding
Just
where the
'cause.
football is, finding it. In this case,
Like,
when
what?
it arrived,
Man,
it
it's
wasn't a
wide open,
surprise,
bro.
and
Like,
he was able to
whoa,
bat it
quit
away.
playing.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff.
There we go. There we go. Perfect route. St. Brown. Yes, sir.
Touchdown.
Perfect route, fam.
Amon-Ra St.
What a way to
Brown.
get open, man.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point.
Get it, man.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Matt, come on, Horford. Come on, bro. Why are they missing shots? Y'all are at home. Dang. The game 2 really take all of that out of y'all. Come on.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come
Hey,
out to the 25.
Bruh, JB, Jaylen Brown, come on. He's attacking you right now, fam. He exposing you right now, Jaylen. Man, they are searching them out in the post. That's embarrassing, Jalen. Get that together, man. Get that BS together. We can't be going for that, man.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this segment. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah,
I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
At the 34-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is White.
Hopefully this go like game 1, but in the other way.
Where, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there.
Celtics were beating the Heat similar to this, and then halftime happened,
and he is met
the Heat took off.
And he goes down right there. Trey Flowers there on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just
Woj bomb
quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
I'm dropping the loop.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He completes it right side.
Come on, bruh. This dude White is a dang near cheat code. He's doing everything for these dudes. What did they get? What type of ratings did they give this man?
They'll run on 1st down. White. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings us
running out of the gun with White.
Come on, bruh. Like, dang.
He's got this down to
why y'all gonna have me run right by somebody,
2nd quarter
bruh?
action with 1:59
How much closer do I have to get to make a tackle, bruh? If I run right by this man, just lean for him, bruh. I can't do nothing else. I can't get you any closer, man. Even though I live in Texas, but I like the Texas better than the Cowboys. I feel that. Cowboys know how to blow it. Cowboys know how to blow it. I think my Eagles gonna take that division this year, man. They said them the schedule. Eagles got one of the easiest schedules in the league this year. Definitely got a lot better in the draft. And you know that division can be had. That's definitely a division that can be had, and I think we're gonna take it.
Receivers are ranked last in receptions and
I think this might be the year. If Jalen Hurts can just get a little better, man. And he remind me a lot of Dak, man. He got a lot of characteristics, a lot of traits that Dak got. So,
down inside the 20.
If he take a little step forward, throw that ball a little better, have a little more out, you know.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They defer to White out of the shotgun.
Good tackle, boy.
Not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Good D. Great D. Bruh, come on. Can y'all contain this man?
Close. He gets it to the 1.
Let Lamar do whatever he's want in this game, bruh.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field.
That hard,
but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
It is that hard, but it's not that hard, bruh. Just keep that contained, bruh. Dang.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try and run it in with White.
Good D, man. Let's go, man. Goal line stand right here, man.
No gain
getting on the top. What's popping?
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you.
Put in my heavy hitters.
And keep going at them. If I'm them,
Put in my heavy hitters.
Going at it 4 straight times.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try and run it with White.
Good tackle, bro. Let's go, man.
Down to the
I thought they was going to make him truck me into the end zone.
So
I was
here
about
we
to
go,
say.
a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. They'll run. This is
Good tackle, boy. Let's go. Goal line stand right here, right now, man. Let's get it, bro. Look like the lights just went out in the stadium.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, he going for it. He going for it. We ready. We ready.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this.
Really
Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
I don't like this play.
They'll run for it. This is White.
Dang, bro.
I
couldn't call another timeout either.
A great play there. With a
Ain't like
second
that.
touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have broken
I seen that
the
from the
tie.
jump. Couldn't get out of it, though.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Lions 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so
I'm
not a
trying
lot
to
of
make
time
some
to
shake
work
before
with.
the half about turning it over.
On first down, it's Goff. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts.
We're going to shake some. We're going to shake
As the clock will
some.
stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Thank you, Tatum. Let's go, man. Good shot, boy.
Five yards remain on second down.
Max 15, Max 15. Here we go, D. Here I come, here I come. 15's the mic, 15's the mic. I got 15.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
Bruh, like, bruh,
Incomplete.
your arm cannot
So
be that
17
bad,
seconds
bruh.
now on the
You
clock
cannot
here.
blow a throw that
was well
bad,
defended.
man.
They clamped down on every
You cannot
available
make this
receiver.
up, man.
Just got to give the win to the defense on that
You
snap.
got a superstar trade. You the #1 pick overall, and you can't throw a 5-yard flat route, bruh. Come on, bruh. I don't care if it was off your back foot or not, man. That's embarrassing, man. You should be ashamed of yourself. Get in the gym, man. Maybe that's more on Madden than maybe on you, Golf, but you got to get that together,
They
man.
come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, I'm actually on
Just feeding
Xbox.
the play clock is gone.
But nah, if I was on the PlayStation, I would definitely rock out on that 2K. I might get a PlayStation for real though. I might have to get one at some
Maybe
point.
decide to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives.
But yeah, I'm rocking on the Xbox right now.
Finally got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
But nah, if you got any of the cross-play games, you can definitely run it on that.
And no return possible here as they angle this.
You already know, man. Sub to your boy. Smash that like button, man. We coming with it. Straight heat all summer 2022. You already know how we coming, man. Yeah, up 15, man. I think the Celtics got a good shot at coming back, man.
Set at the line for this next
I like the
drive.
eyes,
And only 6 seconds on the
getting the
clock,
push
so
to
time
come back.
likely for just one play.
Oh man, I seen it too.
I
seen it too.
And with just 1 second remaining
I seen
in the
it
first
too,
half,
man.
they'll call
I
the
seen it.
timeout.
I just couldn't get to it.
Let's
These
make
slow
this one
ass
simple. What a
DBs,
catch,
man.
especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds.
I hate when you see a play developing, but you just can't get to it, man.
Tapestry, if you will.
Oh shit,
Ooh, I
I'm
like it.
tripping too.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61.
I forgot he got Justin Tucker
so he
on his
has the
team,
leg for
bruh.
this. And this will
Dang.
be called officially a 66-yard attempt.
A 66-yard attempt, bruh. And I don't think there's no type of win, no type of nothing, bruh. If they let him hit this. Wait, didn't he do this in real life, dang? I think he did this in real life. What's good, Guinea Pig? Appreciate it joining in the stream, man. 100, 100. I think he hit this in real life, though. So they might let him hit it. They let him hit it. No, he didn't get it. Yes, sir.
It's no good.
And dang, they look like the same field goal than all from real life. You already know I remember you, Guinea Pig. Yes.
As we'll head down
My
to
boy.
Orlando, that's where we find our man
You already
Jonathan
know.
Coachman at our EA
Appreciate
Sports
it for
halftime
coming in,
report.
man.
Coach.
Ain't seen you in the stream in a little minute, man. Appreciate it for hopping in. You already know we rocking out against these Ravens, watching the Celtics game right now, man. My Celtics kind of tripping, down 15 at
Coach,
halftime,
thanks
but
as
hopefully they get it
always. This
together.
one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number
That
3.
3 ball that Jason Tatum hit right before half, that was big time. So hopefully we can make something shake after halftime. I think we can make a good push, a good comeback. What happened with these Migos, man? What happened with the Migos breaking up? The Migos really break up?
The Ravens
For what
ready to
reason?
receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
100 though, if you joined in, man. You know we grinding. You know we own it.
Begin with a touchback.
Rocking out on this Madden, watching the Celtics game. You know, got the sports commentary. Mainly be on the Madden. But, you know, rock out on a few other games too, man. Hit me with that HBO special, that Help a Brother Out special. Smash that like button, sub to your boy. We coming with it, straight heat. Only takes 2 seconds.
The
One
Raven
love.
offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this
Let's
second
go.
half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success
Hear
running
what
the
my
ball.
boy
and I
Axe
certainly
talking
think
about.
we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
Man,
38.
they do got a new song. Right, I was like, I can't even really see why they would be they failed. It can't be
He'll
real
be
beef.
taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. White, he'll try the left side. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to
Dang,
his right.
that was a good route.
And this
Dang,
is
man.
caught right along the sideline.
I ain't
What a
seen that
job of
route be
keeping the
ran
toes
before.
in bounds
He
there.
ran that hoe nice, too.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh
EA
play. And
wide
what you mean by
throwback.
that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the give, it's White.
Yes, sir. Good
And they'll
tackle.
go down here at the 12-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Lions' 12-yard line.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it, eluding the pressure right.
Bruh, come on, man.
This time at the
Not only
5-yard
be
line.
chucking, dude, you not
And Brandon,
fumbling,
this is the
bruh.
time of the
Come
game
on.
when Jackson
Give me
can
that
really
ball.
take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this
Drop
defense
that.
looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. They'll try and run for it on 1st
Good
and
tackle,
goal.
boy.
And for one of the few
Good
times here
tackle,
today, this
5-4.
one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Man, that's what I was thinking, bruh. I'm thinking the same thing, Act. I'm thinking it's all
They
cap.
stay on the ground with White.
Stop the cap. Good
And maybe
tackle,
measure
boy.
of revenge there.
Goal line
He's had his
stand
way
right
in this
here,
one,
man.
But this time they get him behind the line.
Goal line stand
This
right
will
here,
be play
fam.
number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd
did
and
it.
goal. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure.
Bruh.
He is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar
Like, come on,
Jackson
man.
with his 2nd touchdown
Why
of the
do they
game,
make it
number
so
8
freaking
on the
hard to
season.
tackle,
And
bruh,
the
with the
Ravens
user,
take the
bruh?
opening kickoff
Man
of the
just
third
run right
quarter
by
drive
me,
right
bruh.
down the field to extend their
Like,
lead.
come on.
Tucker
not be
now
that
for the
hard.
extra point.
Y'all really out here playing me, man. Playing my boy Akuda.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Ravens 28, Lions 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime.
greater than
Does that
$20.
touchdown
I'm
a
like,
minute
damn,
ago
why is
change
this
the
not
thinking
working?
here at all?
I think it does, at
Give me
least
that.
a little bit, because now
Come
urgency
on.
has to start
James
setting in.
Williams, let's get it,
You can't go
man.
out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Swift.
Come on, man.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ravens 45-yard line.
From the 45 on second down. Goff. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Come on, man.
Goff now looking to throw.
Need it. Let's go. Great route,
Hockenson.
Great route. Come on, man.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down
right
at
here,
the Ravens' 24-yard line.
They brought in the heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end down on that one, wound up hitting for a first down.
On first and 10, Goff.
Dang.
Flushed out right.
No.
And this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
And it look like the Migos, they are here for it. They said, we'll act like we beefing. So I can help the homies.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff.
Hey, bro.
Not to be. It's incomplete.
I need a little time to throw it, bro.
Time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. The Lions on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever.
There you go.
Open man, he's got him. The tight end, Hockenson.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there.
Get a
and they
quick
rallied
stop.
and made the tackle.
I'm too far to go for it, really, or I would.
For the Lion field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
There you go. Money ball.
Seibert's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
To kick off for the Lions.
Goff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, you already know what's up. You know what's up. Better not run that. Celtics need to pick it up in the second half. Nah, big facts, man. Celtics got to get it together, man. Big facts, big facts. Need my Celtics to get it together, man. See what these stats talking about.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
God,
yeah,
man.
I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
Man.
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the
Jimmy
ball.
Butler got 8 points.
Here's White. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Jason Tatum only got 8 points.
154 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to
Jimmy
tap
Butler
those
is
mastodons
out
you have
for the
up front.
second
Say,
half.
guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Off the play fake.
Man, how y'all gonna do us like that, bruh? If y'all cannot sack this man, bruh.
Over the middle, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Play action. Now Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Oh, my God.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Yeah, boy, CD, it's
Ravens
one thing to
is
watch
too
a great
much.
run, but
Ain't
when it's a
gonna lie,
great
man.
run with broken contact,
They
it's
let
like a cherry
Lamar
on
just
top.
run
That was a
around in
nice
the
play.
pocket.
And that, in a
throw
nutshell,
dimes.
shows you what this guy's made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Score, Ravens 35, Lions 17. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This game. What's up with it? You on the Xbox?
And Williams going to sit on it, so it'll be a touchback.
You got Vanguard?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Goff on first down.
There we go. Get upfield,
That's
get
out to the
upfield.
flat for Swift. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll make it a second down.
Pickup brings up second and 2.
25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
Goff
Come on,
now
Swift.
looks to throw.
There we go. There we go.
They'll try
Get
and
upfield.
set up the screen
Good
to
block.
Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
There we go.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Throwing again is Goff.
Dang,
He
man.
rifles one incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Goff.
There we go.
Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Goff.
Damn.
This
Oh,
one's
good
thrown
thing I
out to
lobbed it.
Williams. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to
was
mean
over
you get
with.
downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the
Goff
ball
can
goes
actually
over
throw
the
it
other
to someone
side.
outer
Yeah, it's a
shoulder.
tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
I guess clearly he can't do that though.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
At the 15-yard line. It's a gain of
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. White's got a 1st down and more. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's White. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's
all right, bro, the game over.
And he's going to be...
I want to be with you. Let me see what the what we got next. I'll bet we got another one real quick right here. We got another one right here. Right here, right now. One more. Yes, sir.
Shades of Paul Pierce. I don't know if Smart was in a wheelchair, but he's still limping though. You can see that. Brown again. Inside, Horford stripped and foul.
They just don't have a matchup with this group on the floor for Jaylen Brown.
He's slot driving Strus, and the blow-bys are leading to bad, so good offense by Boston and bad sequences by the Heat.
So Horford will shoot. Marcus Smart about to check in. We check in with Malika.
Well, as you can see him walking to the scorer's table right now, Marcus Smart did officially sustain a right ankle sprain, but that is not keeping him from the floor, Mike, as you can hear.
He is loved here in Boston, the longest tenured Celtic. We said it the other night. 8 years of Celtic, 8 playoff appearances, another conference final. As tough as they come.
I mean, you think about the trajectory of this series for him. Couldn't play in game 1 because of an ankle sprain. Then he gets hurt here in game 3 and finds his way back on the floor.
Adebayo to Strus. Tatum all over him. Shot clock at 6. Lowry comes to get the ball. Makes the drive. Nice feed. Adebayo kicks it out. Tucker a 3. Air ball deflected out and a 24-second violation.
Celtics about to make that comeback. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we got another one about to pop off. Let's get it, man. Woj Bomb fans. Is that okay? Let's get it, man. Got this Broncos game about to start, about to get popping now. First name Russell, last name Wilson. First name Russell, last name Wilson. Yes, sir. Got them Broncos looking nice out here, man. We got the Ravens. QB1 check-in. Praise Russell Wilson. Where we goes, we follow. A lot of what we do is what Russell Wilson is capable of leading the team to victory. 300 passing yards. I don't know about that. You rehydrate well too. And we passing that ball. We airing that bit out, man. Come on. Airing that bit out. 300 passing yards, Russ. Show them boys you can still put up some big throwing games, man. I think the Celtics about to make this comeback, man. That crowd getting involved. Jimmy Butler not coming back. Patrick Surtain, yes sir. +1 speed needed. Dang, how many points Al Horford got? Al Horford. Yes, sir. Show you this roster real quick. Show you this roster with my boy Russell. I think I might start my boy Williams, Javonte Williams. You know, another J Will right there. I think I'm gonna start my boy. Melvin Gordon is faster though. That's the only reason I still starting Melvin Gordon right now. What y'all think, man? I think I'm gonna go ahead and start the young rook. He got a lot of upside. Dang. He just hit a 3 or something? Yeah, let me show you this roster though. I had to make a little quick change. Get my boys starting. But yeah, we looking nice though, man. Judy. Linebacker core right here. Got my boy Randy Gregory. I'm thinking about. I mess with Kareem Jackson, but he is slow. So if he start getting beat deep, definitely gonna not start him anymore. But I'm rocking with him right now. Got this other rookie from Pittsburgh that looked nice too, though. Damari Mathis. He looked nice. 93 speed, 93 acceleration, zone, good zone. So squad really looked about nice, you know. You know, that's why we got the 3-0 start right now, man. Hopefully we can keep it pushing. You know, keep it P. Shout out Young Thug, man. Shout out Gunna. Man, Jason Tatum got 9 points, bruh. How is that possible? You are too good to only have 9 points, fam. I'll be right back. Gotta use it real quick. Let's get it. What's poppin'? Come on, Jalen.
We've had a driving rainstorm make its way through the plains, and it definitely is going to be a factor here this afternoon at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field.
Can y'all please get on Lamar next game? We got a better defense now. Got a lot better quarterback. Ain't playing with the boy Boo Boo Golf. Let's make something shake this game, man. Let's not go outside like these Celtics look like they might be going, you know what I'm saying, man? Without Jimmy Butler, man. Come on, bro.
A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. James Prochet to return it. And
yes, sir.
Up to start
Let's
this
get it.
drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Good tackle, bro.
So that was all you're looking for.
Does this man not ever fumble the ball? I've seen him do it plenty of times in real life, man.
I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down. Get a new set.
Please just stick him right in his chest.
Play action.
Stick him right in his chest. Make him feel it.
He'll get that to the rookie from Minnesota, Rashad Bateman. I have to imagine many defensive coordinators had a sleepless night trying to game plan ways to slow down Lamar Jackson. What do you think is the most effective way to try to do it?
Well, you've got to be a little counterintuitive because normally you're sitting on the wide receiver 1, aren't you? But with Lamar Jackson, I'd sit on the tight end. He loves to throw into the middle of the field, loves that position as his #1 target. Take that away and hope you have a corner who can stand up man-to-man against a speed guy on the perimeter.
Good D, man. About time, man. I don't wait not to give up on the play, man. There we go, Chubb. I like that hustle, man. Like that hustle, man.
From the gun, Jackson.
Yes, sir. Great D. Great D, man. Great D.
Defense able to get
fantastic defense right there, man.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Yeah, we got an even matchup now, man. We're going to get it on and popping now.
Down here, Sam Cook to punt it away. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
What's up? What's up? We returning that thing.
Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
I was about to let it go out of bounds, but I thought it's wet. The ball might not even bounce. Knowing Madden, they would have played me on the bounce.
They go play action with Wilson.
There it go. There it go. Great route.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
Bama on Bama. That's a Bama on Bama prime. Oh, versus my boy Jeudy. They had a lot of matchups like that.
Jerry Jeudy, their #1 pick in 2020. But he really had to make a jump with the injury to Cortland Sutton. Almost 900 yards last year. A nice grab there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Dang,
And
bro.
this head straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the
I don't
flag.
think they're gonna let him get
In
away
the
with
pocket,
that. Man,
chucked it
come
away.
on.
Flag
I'm
comes
outside
down.
of the
So
pocket.
move
Y'all
a
gotta
little
let me
bit,
get
right?
away with it,
Know
man.
where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order
Russ.
to get that done.
On second down, it's
Dang,
Williams.
bro.
And he'll be taken down at
He's
the 20
selling off
after
the
a
pass,
gain
and
of
y'all
just
still
one.
can't.
Well, this
Still
defense
can't
for the
run, Black.
Ravens, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Ah, come on, Sonny. Get up.
It's intercepted.
Go up and get that
Picked
thing,
up by
man.
Marcus
Make a play for
Williams.
him.
And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
It wasn't a
So
bad
they took their
pass.
shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety
gotta want
is the
it,
one who
though.
comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. They go play action now. Jackson being chased out left.
Good D, baby.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right.
Come on,
And he
man.
goes out
Fumble.
right around the 39. What a dimension this man brings to this
man.
defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle, because where it goes, that's where you find his body. And he was able to get in there and make a great play.
That's out quickly to Bateman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time.
Come on,
just
man.
get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a
Man,
couple of
foot is
ways
really
for
going
this team, because
outside. Hate
number
to
one, you throw
see
the
it.
short game until they stop it.
Hate
And if
to
they're not
see
going
it,
to stop
man.
it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. He'll dump this off complete
Whoa.
to Dobbins. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 35.
And I have to think that the Ravens are going to continue to find ways to get J.K. Dobbins the ball, and even more in the passing game this year. Just 18 catches as a rookie a year ago. Would not be surprised to see that number at least double in 2021.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to
Come on,
feel pretty good
Subby.
about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Throw
Oh, my
outside is
God,
complete
bro. Come
on the
on,
diving
man.
effort.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throw right side is
Whoa, the third swarm, baby.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They go back to the ground with Dobbins.
Third, good D, baby.
Stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson out to his left. The ball comes out.
Thank
and that
you.
will get out of
Over the
bounds.
ball.
Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Lamar Jackson,
ball
such a
until
threat
first.
with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They go play action with Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Nice. That's some good offense right there, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in here by Patrick. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy.
Get upfield, Judy.
Ellis across midfield and inside the 45.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Come on, Russell. Show me a little odd
Now
work.
they'll run the option to the short side left. Wilson,
no.
It's loose.
It went out of bounds.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
You
And it
cannot
just
make
drives
this
teams
up.
crazy because they realize that
Lamar
certain guys,
Jackson
as you
been running
said,
all
have
game.
that
I run
knack,
one
and they're trying
time
to keep
with
them
Russell
away
Wilson
from the action,
tonight.
away from the
Over
ball. But the best
Right
ones
in front
have
of
that
Lamar.
overwhelming desire,
Sadness,
overwhelming
man.
need to get to the football and
This
make it
game
happen,
be scripted.
and that he does.
The
Crazy.
Raven offense set at the line for this next
Crazy
drive.
world. The crazy world we live in. Good sack, boy.
Alex
Probably somebody put a hit on that man,
Lamar. From that
Lamar, man.
linebacker Tucker spot, and he drops him
Somebody
for
would
a
put
loss of
some wood
11.
to him. No homo.
2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Again, Jackson will keep it. Gets past one man, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Bruh, like, come on, man.
Feet in. Yes, he got them both down, says the sign judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. I don't think there's anyone
like, you right in front of the receiver, you're not even going to react,
run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Okay, man.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Good D. Bro, that ain't no foul, man.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on
like
you,
all ball to
that's
me.
a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Brings up the 3rd down.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
There we go. Let's get it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Oh, my gosh, man. This game.
Happy. That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you
This
never want to let them
game
get
here,
anything
bruh.
started.
How trash are
And that
you,
would have been
bruh?
a
Hit you
first
right in
down.
your
Instead,
hand.
you saw
Hit
the
you in your
contact
chest.
on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go with Williams.
Let's go.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
There we go. About time, baby.
And it looked like he
Thank
got the
you.
feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Wilson.
There we go.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Bang out, bang out, bam, bam. Watch the screen. Shoot.
On third down, this is Melvin Gordon.
Nice.
And the broken tackle
You got it.
helps lead to a first down gain.
Thank you.
Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Now Wilson. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Come on, Russ.
Check 31, check 31. Watch, switch.
On second down now, it's
Nice.
Gordon. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. On third down, Wilson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back into 24. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Come on. It's money.
And McManus able to put it through.
Dang, man.
And they will get themselves on the board
They're
here
gonna be
at
down at least one
14-3.
touchdown.
So 3 drives
At
now
the
for
most.
this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Jackson with a handoff to Downs on the option. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get it.
Come on, Jason
He'll
Tatum.
just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down
Tucker
after a
locking
short
you up,
pickup.
and he knows he is.
Final play of the half
That's
here.
the worst
It's
thing
Jackson.
about it.
He'll buy some time right. Jackson.
Thank you.
And he lost
Thank
the
you.
football. It's
Thank
picked
you.
up by the Broncos.
No,
But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play.
Of course. The
So
only
we have
time they
reached
make
halftime
Lamar
here with the
fumble.
visiting Ravens out in front.
They gotta be
as
going
we
into
send you on out to
halftime.
our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back
Smack.
for quarter number 3.
Come on, Lowry. Come on, Tatum. Smack.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Hello?
Second down at 5.
Oh, you just hit it. How'd it go?
Now it's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wilson.
Oh, really? So you already finished now?
He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
No, not yet. Yeah, kind of. You said what?
If you eat something like that, but if you eat like it,
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. So that'll back him up 5.
Is it raining in that shit?
Yeah, it is. Is it raining there?
Yeah, it's like, okay.
You said what?
Yeah, it's raining over here, but I didn't know it was raining. It was a good weather, like earlier today.
You. Wait, what'd you say? My bad.
You good? What you doing?
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Denver. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
They had some players one year that I like
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills
I've been to an
NBA
NBA game
all the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Atlanta.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
So.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
Yeah, it's on ESPN or ABC.
They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Yeah, the Heat, yeah.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Oh. Yeah, who?
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Play action. Now Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
When they put the ball in J.K. Dobbins' chest and he carries it, he runs with a lot of determination and aggressiveness. Just one start last year as a rookie, but still managed 805 yards and 9 touchdowns. I think he's ready for a big year 2 leap. Now the lead runner for the Baltimore Ravens.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Yeah. Like
from the gun, it's Jackson. He stiff arms him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism. Great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
So they gave you what?
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
What was it?
On the move to his left. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he will have a Ravens 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
That's a nice job there, knowing what his options are. He's out of the pocket to his left. And I thought maybe think about running with this one, but he uses his vision instead. Finds his man on the left sideline.
Did you actually get something else?
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature of the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
I mean, I was there until like 3-something. So I'm going to school. Like, I don't really
Talking about me.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You said what?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man, that's still not really dinner time.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
You said what?
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. After the interception, here's Jackson, steps away. That's complete, left side to Bateman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Yeah.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Second and 2.
Yeah, other ones are probably like baseball.
Now Jackson going to take off with it. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
You can see the thought process there. With his speed, they were hoping he could pop one. Instead, the coverage was good, and they forced the incompletion.
Yeah, like Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart.
Wilson.
That's complete. Okuebuna. And he will have a Broncos 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And a run like that shouldn't surprise anyone who's ever seen Javonte Williams play. Compact, strong, physical runner. He ran for 1,000 yards at North Carolina last year. In fact, it was over 1,100 and 19 touchdowns in addition. And that's despite sharing the backfield with another 1,000-yard rusher, Michael Carter, who's taken in the 4th round by the Jets. Najee Harris and Travis Etienne were taking over him, but many thought that Javonte Williams might be the best back in the draft.
And that's checked down to Gordon.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the